In the wetlands of Central Africa, there exists a bird that feels less like a creature of the present and more like an echo from deep time. Before cities, before roads, before the sky was crossed by machines, the shoebill was already here. Its form seems unfinished by modern standards. Too tall, too rigid, too deliberate. Standing nearly 5 feet tall, the shoebill towers above the reeds, its ash-gray feathers blending seamlessly with fog and water. Its body does not sway with the wind.
Prehistoric
It does
giant
not
of the
fidget.
swamp.
It does not betray uncertainty. Its massive beak, wide, hooked, and scarred, resembles a relic weapon rather than a tool for feeding. Every mark on it tells a story of survival, of struggle, of dominance earned not through speed, but through inevitability. Shoebills do not announce themselves. They do not sing. They do not call out to the world. Their silence is intentional. To exist in the swamp is to understand that sound travels. Ripples betray and impatience kills. Over millions of years, the shoebill has perfected a single truth. Stillness is power. Its eyes, forward-facing and piercing, lock onto the world with unbroken focus. When it looks at you, it does not blink away. It does not retreat. It watches. This bird has seen continents change, climates shift, species rise and vanish, and still, it remains, unchanged in spirit, refined only where survival demanded. The shoebill does not belong to the modern age. The modern age simply caught up to it. The shoebill's world is not wide, but it is deep. Its kingdom is the swamp, a place where land dissolves into water, where roots float, where air is thick and sound is swallowed. These wetlands stretch across South Sudan, Uganda, Zambia, and the Congo Basin, regions shaped by seasonal floods and ancient rivers. To humans, they appear hostile, chaotic, and impenetrable. To the shoebill, they are precise. Every reed marks shelter, every pool marks opportunity, every ripple tells a story. The swamp breathes. It expands during rainy seasons and contracts when drought arrives. Fish adapt, amphibians hide, reptiles wait, and the shoebill listens. It does not migrate across continents like other birds. It does not chase abundance. Instead, it follows continuity, tracking water levels, prey behavior, and subtle environmental changes. Its movements are slow, deliberate, and almost ceremonial. Where water remains, life remains. Where life remains, the shoebill waits. The shoebill's odyssey is not measured in miles. It is measured in patience. Each day begins the same way, a slow rise from stillness, a careful step into shallow water. Its long legs lift and lower with deliberate caution, breaking the surface without a sound. Even the smallest ripple can betray its presence, sending prey vanishing into mud, reeds, or darkness. The shoebill understands this world is ruled by silence, and it obeys that law without question. Minutes stretch into hours. The sun climbs higher. Morning fog loosens its grip on the swamp. Insects hum. Water shifts. Life moves around it. The shoebill does not react. It stands motionless, statue-like, its massive bill pointed downward, eyes fixed on a single patch of water. To the untrained eye, it appears idle. But this is not stillness born of laziness. It is focus refined to its purest form. This is a hunter that understands time differently. It does not fight time. It bends it. Every muscle remains engaged. Every sense is alert. The shoebill measures its world in subtle cues, the shimmer of light on the water's surface, the faint disturbance of a submerged breath, the barely visible movement beneath the murk. Nothing escapes its awareness. When the shoebill moves, no motion is wasted. Each step is calculated. Each shift of position is deliberate. It knows where lungfish rise to breathe, breaking the surface for only a second. It knows where catfish bury themselves, hiding in soft mud, trusting stillness to protect them. The shoebill memorizes these patterns, returning to the same places day after day, refining its strategy with quiet precision. The Odyssey is not across landscapes. It is internal. It is the discipline to wait when hunger presses hard, the restraint to remain unmoved while opportunity teases and fades, the mastery of self that allows action only when certainty arrives. And when it does, when the water betrays its secret, the stillness shatters. In a flash of sudden violence, the shoebill strikes. Its massive bill snaps shut with crushing force. What took hours of waiting is decided in a single, unstoppable moment. Then, just as quickly, the swamp grows quiet again. The shoebill returns to stillness, as if nothing happened at all, a patient guardian of the wetlands, measuring life not by distance traveled, but by the power of knowing exactly when to move. The strike happens faster than the eye can follow. From complete stillness, the shoebill erupts. Its neck launches forward like a coiled spring released. The beak slams shut with explosive force. Water bursts upward. Mud clouds the surface. The prey is seized, not gently, not accidentally, but with absolute precision. lungfish, catfish, snakes, turtles, even young crocodiles. Nothing that surfaces within reach is safe. The beak is not just large, it is intelligent in design. The hooked tip prevents escape. The crushing pressure disables movement instantly. Excess water and vegetation are shaken free before. The prey is swallowed whole or dismembered with brutal efficiency. This is not cruelty. This is instinct refined over millions of years. The shoebill does not hunt often, but it almost never fails. In the swamp, energy is precious, and failure is costly. For most of its life, the shoebill walks alone. Territorial, solitary, uncompromising. But once a year, the cycle demands continuation. Courtship is subtle, bill clattering, mirrored movements, shared stillness. No dramatic displays, no aerial dances, just recognition. Nests are built from floating vegetation, reinforced carefully to rise and fall with the water. Usually 2 eggs are laid, but the swamp is unforgiving. Food is uncertain. Floods are unpredictable. Survival is selective. Often, only 1 chick is raised. The parents do not abandon the other out of indifference, but necessity. Energy is focused where survival is most likely. Shoebill parents exhibit rare behaviors among birds. They shade chicks from the sun using their wings. They collect water in their beaks and pour it over their young to regulate body temperature. Protection is constant. Training is silent. The chick learns by watching. It learns to stand, to wait, to endure discomfort without movement. Eventually, the parents step away. The young shoebill stands alone for the first time, and the continuum continues. Shoebill survived ice ages. It survived predators, but it did not evolve for bulldozers, drainage canals, or climate collapse. Wetlands are disappearing. Fishing pressure removes prey. Human presence shatters silence. Illegal wildlife trade targets chicks, drawn by rarity rather than understanding. Climate change alters flood cycles the shoebill depends on. And the shoebill cannot adapt quickly. Its strength is stability. Its weakness is change. When shoebills vanish, wetlands unravel. Fish populations explode or crash. Ecosystems destabilize. The shoebill is not just a species. It is a warning. The shoebill regulates life in the swamp, not through dominance or aggression, but through presence alone. By standing watch in the shallow waters, it quietly maintains balance, shaping the rhythm of the wetland without ever needing to announce itself. Among reeds and still pools, the shoebill becomes a fixed point in a world that is always shifting. Fish move differently when it is near. The water settles. The swamp seems to pause. In this silence, order emerges, not imposed, but naturally respected. The shoebill reminds us that survival does not always belong to the loudest call or the fastest chase. It belongs to those who understand restraint, to those who wait without impatience, who observe without panic, who act only when certainty replaces doubt. This bird has mastered time. Hours pass, light changes, weather shifts, yet the shoebill remains unwavering, teaching that power does not need constant motion. Sometimes the greatest strength is the ability to remain still while the world moves around you. In an age defined by speed, the shoebill survives by slowing everything down. It exists as a living counterbalance to chaos, a symbol of discipline carved by evolution and refined by patience. To lose the shoebill would be to lose more than an animal. It would mean erasing a living chapter of Earth's history. 1. Written in wetlands and silence, in careful steps and measured strikes. A chapter that has taken millions of years to compose. And once that chapter's gone, it cannot be restored, replaced, or rewritten. What disappears with the shoebill is not just a species, but a way of being. A reminder that nature's quietest guardians are often its most important. As the sun sinks low and the sky turns amber, the shoebill remains, still standing, still watching, while the world around it slows and shadows stretch across the swamp. This ancient bird does not retreat. It holds its ground, exactly as it has for millions of years. Silent, patient, unwavering. Through changing seasons, rising waters, and shifting landscapes, the shoebill has endured. Long before human footsteps reached these wetlands, it stood here, mastering time through stillness. Its survival has never depended on speed or noise, but on balance, discipline, and a deep understanding of its world. But today, the greatest challenge it faces does not come from the swamp. It comes from us. As habitats disappear and silence is replaced by disturbance, the future of the shoebill hangs in fragile balance. What has survived countless ages could be lost within a single lifetime. The question is no longer whether the shoebill can endure. It is whether we will allow it to. If this story matters to you, become part of the solution. Like this video, share it to spread awareness, and subscribe to support wildlife stories that deserve to be told. Together we can help ensure that when the sun sets tomorrow, the shoebill will still be standing, watching, waiting, and alive.